recording. So this is page 101, 3-6. And it says a school district is replacing all of the desks in the classroom. It says there's 103 classrooms, and each classroom needs 24 desks. How many desks would the school district need to buy? And it says solve this problem any way you choose. Before we even solve it, for those of you that are still kind of struggling with this, one of the things you could do is just simply create an estimate. So I could change this to, how about 100 times 25? So I just put a 25 and add 2 zeros. So whatever answer we get, it should be around 2,500. And this lesson is multiplying whole numbers with zeros. So I think most, if not all, the problems are going to have a zero in it. Let's see how this plays out. So 4 times 3 is 12. Put down the 2, carry the 1. 4 times 0 is 0, and just bring down the 1. And then 4 times 1 is 4. Put down the placeholder. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 0 is 0. And 2 times 1 is 2. And so it looks like it's 2,472, which is pretty close to 2,500. So that would tell you have it correct.
Our excuse is that it was an estimate.
That was an estimate, right. Okay. Turn the page. They're talking about an antique steam train. Okay, so here's a railroad track. Okay, and let's see here. I don't know that I've ever drawn a train before. Here's a train. Okay, and let's see here. Here's the smokestack, smoke coming out. It's an amazing train. Okay.
Color it blue and put a face on it.
And then, of course, it's towing some cars. All right. And let's see here. And on the train track, running from the train, is Mr. Myers. Okay. And on top of the train, okay, cheering the train on to hurry up is Mr. Galbraith. He's going, yay, go get him. He's jumping up and down and really excited. Okay. So here's my question. The train is traveling. The train is traveling at let's see, 103 miles per hour. Okay. Okay. That's a fast-moving train. And Mr. Galbraith, you better be careful up there, because if you fall off, you're not going to be a happy camper. And Mr. Myers, it's not looking good for you. Okay, sorry. Anyways, so need to be quiet, please. So if the train travels at that speed for 48 hours, long time. All right. I want to know how far will it travel? Okay, answer that question. Write that down. Okay, so erase points because you're being too loud. Thank you. So I'll let you guys figure that one out on your own. All right. So on page 102, they just give you an example on how to do the multiplication. And I'm not so much worried about that. But now I'm on page... Next time, cover your mouth, please. Page 103. And I'm looking at number 1. And it says, in an auditorium there are 104 rows with 24 seats. How many seats are available? Well, that's pretty easy. Let's just do this together here. 104. And we're multiplying that by 24. 4 times 4 is 16. Put down the 6, carry the 1. 4 times 0 is 0. Adding 1 is 1. And then finally, 1 times 4 is 4. Put down the placeholder. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 0 is 0. And 2 times 1 is 2. And the final step is to add them together. It's going to be 6, 9, 4, 2, and put a comma.
Where are you?
Okay?
We're number 1 on page 1.
Well, it says right there, page 103, number 1. I'm sorry you missed that. Let's see, it says, why is it important to estimate and check for reasonableness? And I'm not going to give you the answer to number 2. You guys should be able to answer that yourselves. Okay? Now I'll do one more here. How about number 6? I'm looking at number 6. And it's 302 times, whoops. I do that every once in a while. Hopefully it's still recording.